Love and Hip Hop fan fave Princess Love has officially filed for a divorce from R&B singer Ray J. Supposedly, Princess Love filed for a divorce from Ray J 4 days ago after 4 years of marriage and supposedly months of living apart. Now, Ray J and Princess do share 2 children together, a little girl named Melody and a son named Epic. Now, the trouble in paradise started last November during her second pregnancy with Melody. Princess Love says that they had an explosive fight in Las Vegas, and she accused him of abandoning her and Melody at the time during the wake of the fight. Now, while he insisted he had stayed in town, things were settled after the dispute. However, since then, Ray J has been self-isolating away from his wife and his children. Ray J claims that Princess insists he can only see his children after spending a full week completely alone at a hotel near their house.
You drinking champagne now?
I'm drinking whatever I want.
Need to be smart? No need to be smart?
Listen to what Princess had to say.
Leave me alone, A1. So I found this phone that he had. I went through it. I confronted him about it. He was honest. Well, he tried to lie at first. He was honest. And he basically admitted that he had been entertaining, some women, to say women because my baby's right here. And, I told him, just be honest with me. If you're honest with me, then we can get through it. And he pretty much made it seem like he did it because we had been arguing a lot lately. And so I'm like, okay, well, we have another baby on the way. I just want to be on the same page. Let's just put it behind us one last time and let's just move forward, right? We're going to have better communication. We can have kids, but if we don't have some type of foundation, communication, then it'll never work. So we put it behind us. So we come to Vegas for the Soul Train Awards, and I didn't want to come, but he asked me to come and Melody to come because he wanted us to come to the show. So we come. We're here for about 2 days, and he asked me to move to Vegas. And I'm like, no, I don't want to move to Vegas. And so he's like, well, can you at least consider it? And I'm like, no, I don't want to move to Vegas. It's not even considering it. I don't want to move to Vegas. This is not the place to have kids. This is not a place to raise your kids. And I just don't like it here. It's too many distractions. You already like to gamble. There's way too many parties going on every night. And it's just not the place that I want to be. So I said, sarcastically, well, you can move to Vegas, but I'm going to be in LA. And so he got really mad and said that he's trying to move our family somewhere where we can be a little bit more stable. And I basically said Vegas is not the place that I want to be. Why can't you just respect that I don't want to move to Vegas? We could move anywhere else. I just don't want to move to Vegas. And so he gets mad. And he's like, why would you tell me I could move to Vegas? You just want to live in 2 different places. And I'm like, I'm not really serious. I'm not really saying, yeah, babe, move to Vegas and I'm going to be in LA. We can live in 2 different places. I'm being sarcastic. So I took it as him just trying to find any reason to leave. So he left, didn't come back. He was out the whole night. And so the next morning, I didn't call him or anything because I'm like, okay, maybe he just wants to hang out with his friends, whatever. He'll be here by the time I wake up. So I wake up, he's still not here. And I'm like, the next morning, I'm like, so you really want to just stay out all night off of some fake argument that we had? Like, you can't really be serious. And he's like, you're selfish. All you do is think about yourself. You want to wear the pants in the relationship. You want to be the king of the house, like all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, and then he said, what made me mad is because every time we get into an argument, he starts talking about or alluding to like getting a divorce or saying, as long as I get to see my kids, it's like, why do you got to take it there? So I said, you know what? I said, with the way you just get up and leave and disappear, I got to get back to LA and I got to get my mind right before this baby comes, because with the way you move, I'm liable to be alone at any given moment. And so he said, well, I'm preparing to be alone too, as long as I can see my kids Monday through Wednesday. I said, okay, well, we can just be separated then. And so he's like, not before I file first, so the conversation got really, really ugly. We started like, getting real disrespectful. And then so he blocked me. So I couldn't call him, couldn't get in contact with him. It was time for me to check out the room. He left. He never came back. Didn't tell me where he was going.
Personally, I love Ray J and Princess together. I love their family. Their children are adorable. But I do understand that sometimes when you're unhappy, you got to do what you got to do to make yourself happy and to create a better life for you and your children. So whatever it is, hopefully they work it out. This isn't their first bump in the road that they've had, even when they were just boyfriend and girlfriend. So hopefully they can figure it out. But let me know, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button.